My thoughts on the new Megan Moroney Capsule collection from American Girl.
This video is not intended for children under the age of 13 years old. I'm an adult woman, not a child, and if the comments are set off, it's because YouTube did it, not me.
Hello and welcome back. It is me, Margaret Espinosa, here to talk about American Girl. Today I'm talking about another release. We've had quite a few of these, but it's the Megan Moroney inspired collection. They call it a capsule collection, one of their things, so I guess that makes sense. It has a few items in it. Megan Moroney is like a big country star, and I want to start on the dolls. They have the doll announced for her, but will only be available at Target online in November and in person in December. Probably Playline quantities, but only being produced for a few batches, if that makes sense. Kind of like how Girl of the Years get 1 or 2 batches, and then they don't make more. I'm guessing that's the kind of structure we're moving off of, and this will be available on a sellout basis, so November 22nd on Target.com, and early December for physical purchase. This will be the first time in a long time that New Mexico will have 18-inch American Girl dolls available, my state, so that's interesting. Also, here's the real dress on real Megan Moroney compared to the doll they're selling it with at Target in the near future, and it's actually a pretty good match. She tends to like to wear stuff like this, so a lot of her clothes look samey in doll form. Really cool nonetheless. It's cool that this is like one that she takes to her live shows. Now for the Megan Moroney onstage outfit for 18-inch dolls in the Cloud9. This is from the Cloud9 album, and it retails for $42 currently. And it's really pretty. It is a pink sequency one in the exact same cut as the other one. It's a little bit more of a covering design, but still kind of has that silhouette she goes for. Interesting looking. I will say for $42, it's not as overpriced as I was anticipating. And I've heard some people say the boots are boring, but in my opinion, it's just her brand to wear light colored boots or sparkly boots, and this fits that bill. It also has a little set of panties for the doll that you can put under it, so they're not built in the dress, but they are separate, and I like that better than the built-in ones from like Claudie's dress. Here's the packaging. It's really cool. You've probably seen it in the leak already if you're on Instagram, but here it is officially without copyright infringement being an issue, I guess. I think this is one of the items that was leaked the most. I do think Target leaked it too, maybe? But here is the Megan Moroney guitar and mic stand for 18-inch dolls, retailing for $46. Do you hear me? $46 for this. It's a plastic microphone on a stand with the guitar. I think that's too much. Tenney had it better. Tenney's played real music, y'all. And she also had a stage with a microphone. So, I don't know. It's cute. It has Megan Moroney branding on the stand. It has this nice little, like, pearly texture along the base. A little 3D star and 2 M's to represent Megan Moroney. Here's the package. It's really cute. I love the, like, silvery glitter aesthetic of her stuff. Even if I'm not very familiar with her music, I've listened to some of it. I'm aware of what it is, but here's the Megan Moroney fan fasten outfit for 18-inch dolls, retailing for $42. Again, a pretty decent price for a collab outfit, and here it is. It's a more simplistic one. It is like, I guess this is a romper, and it has a belt, and it has buttons a lot like Mary Ellen's, which is on my doll currently, and she has silver glittery boots that are sealed. I think it's really cute for an outfit. I like the idea of the fan outfits. I think it matches pretty well, because fans like to wear stuff to her concert like this to her concerts. Here are the boots. I think they're really cool. I like me a pair of sparkly boots, and I also like cowgirl boots a lot. These remind me of something I saw online from boot collabs you did, actually. Here are all the pieces separate. Pretty bare bones, but you can see where they decided to put the American Girl tag in the back. What the belt looks like, and it has Velcro on the back, just so you know. And the package, I do think part, if not all of this, also leaked on Instagram and some other places, but either way, it's a pretty neat collab. Moving on to the Megan Moroney concert-ready accessories set for 18-inch dolls. It retails for $20, which is a lot, but not as much as the other stuff, so I'll live with it. It comes with a lip gloss and a clear bag, because it's a concert, in the shape of a heart. And it's cute. I guess this is realistic to what you could fit inside said bag, just one lip gloss, but concert stuff is hard. Here is the packaging of it. I feel like it's fine. For $20, it feels steep. This feels like something you might get out of one of those little surprise blind bags for less money off AG, but hey. Here's the American Girl x Megan Moroney VIP accessories for 18-inch dolls, also $20. This one has 3 items: sunglasses, a clip, and a VIP tag. The VIP tag is so your doll can meet Megan Moroney backstage. The clip is just a hair accessory, and there's cute glasses. I saw this advertised on the stuff that's meant for like the Megan Moroney doll too, but it's still pretty neat. I don't really know what to say. I've never been to a concert, but it has a cute package. I love the aesthetic of it. Now let's talk a little bit about how I feel in this collection. I knew this was coming for a bit. I knew that Megan Moroney was really big amongst the target demographic of AG. I do work, I guess. That means that I'm interacting with a lot of kids in the target demographic of American Girl. And most of the little girls were in the country, well, I'm in the country, are really into her songs and music. I've heard it on the radio a few times, and she's a huge talking point amongst the wee ones. So this is kind of interesting. I want to thank you for watching. And please consider commenting, and sharing if you feel so inclined. I do love making these videos. Remember, subscribing is 100% free and means the world to me. And this has been Margaret Espinosa signing out. Bye!